There is a new magazine hitting stands in Kansas City, and it's all about health and wellness. Magazine contributor Kristin Wark is here to tell us what to expect when you read the magazine. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, tell us, why is this magazine so hot? What's new and unique about it, different, than other magazines out there?
Well, this is a comprehensive wellness magazine. So a lot of times people will think that wellness is physical wellness or nutrition, but this really encompasses spiritual wellness and financial wellness and the whole spectrum of wellness. And so you'll find articles about, like I said, finances or, different sports and just keeping yourself well is really what the whole magazine focuses on. So
that's a good thing to do. Good goal to have.
Yeah.
Be well. Be well.
Be well.
And what's your involvement in the magazine?
I'm a contributor, and I write a column that focuses on wellness and technology. So I will take an online website or an app for your phone, and I'll review it and test it for functionality and kind of just make sure that it's going to work for you. There's so many resources out there that I think people get caught up on. Well, let's see, this is a diet log, so I need to log every single day and I have to go down to the calorie, but I really want to review different websites and recommend what works for you. So, it might not be logging every day, but it might be, checking your nutrition facts with an app or a QR scanner or something like that.
I love the apps. They're such a great guideline, but sometimes they're hard to stick with.
They are. They are.
So you have to find the one that fits you,
right.
Fits your needs and your goals, your dietary goals, or whatever it may be, and you help us.
Right. So I can take an app and I'll use it. I mean, I use it myself, and it might not be something you would consider a wellness app. So maybe you download an audiobook to listen to while you're jogging, and so you want to listen to a classic novel you haven't read yet, and so you put that in and you're working on your intellectual wellness, your physical wellness all at once. So that's kind of my overview of the column, and that's what you can expect.
So what do you think the future of digital and wellness is?
Well, I think that everyone right now is consuming social media, and they're sitting there, they're spending hours a day on it, and I really want to encourage people to become activists for their wellness and their health. So you take it, you learn it, and then you put it into your real life. So kind of transitioning between your digital everyday usage and then putting it into practice in your real life.
Practical applications that you have to stick with. You can't give up. You can't give up. Even though it's on your phone, you're like, oh, okay, ignore that one today. Fantastic. Now, you have a lunch party tomorrow. Tell us about that.
It's at Graham and Dunn tomorrow at 6, and we'll be celebrating the launch, and the magazine is now available across the Kansas City Metro. You can find it at gyms, spas, clinics, car dealerships, just anywhere that you would expect to find wellness, we can provide you with this. You can also go online to livingwellnesskc.com, and you can subscribe annually if you like.
And you can read all of your articles. And do you respond to viewer feedback sometimes from magazine?
We do. You can submit questions, and we have a panel of experts available to answer your questions, and we'll respond right away.
Great. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show, and continued success on your new magazine. Hope you have a fun lunch party.
Thanks.